Also this morning, dramatic new details revealed here in the Trayvon Martin shooting as the evidence is now being released to the public. Police photos of George Zimmerman clearly showing an injury to his nose, as well as, see this here, a very bloody scalp in the hours after his deadly encounter with Martin. And the official autopsy on Martin showing traces of marijuana in his system. Let's go to John Zarella. He's following the story for us. Walk me through a little bit more about this evidence. What are we to glean from this?
You know, Brooke, about 200 pages released, and I think a lot of what we're seeing validates things that were leaked out, things that we had heard since the February 26th shooting, other things that are coming out, including the 7-Eleven video that was released showing the last moments that Trayvon Martin was alive when he was in that 7-Eleven buying the Skittles and the iced tea before he walks back to the neighborhood where ultimately is confronted by the neighborhood watchman, George Zimmerman, and is shot. Now, an image taken from a cell phone camera by a police officer at the scene after the only image taken of George Zimmerman at the scene. The photo that you just showed a moment ago was one of several that were taken later when Zimmerman was at the police station. That is the bloody back of his head, his nose that appeared to police officers to have been broken as well. Now, one of the interesting things we heard and read in some of these documents, witness statements. In the witness statements, Brooke, that I read, all of them indicated that they heard the cries for help. All of them indicated that they heard what they thought was a gunshot, but none of them saw exactly what happened. In fact, one of the witnesses says that he or she saw a man on top of another man punching the man. The witness then runs upstairs to get a better view out of the upstairs window. On the way up, here's the gunshot, looks out and sees the other man, the man who was doing the hitting, on the ground, and that's the man that's dead. So lots of new information.
Information, as you pointed out, 200 pages, and it's a matter of, was this self-defense? Was it not? John Zarella, appreciate it.